I'm going to hit the content warning. Because we're probably going to get some transphobia in this story. Definitely going to get some stupid shit. You getting ready to see some stupid shit right here. And hit the content warning just because there might be some transphobia along with the bullshit you're getting ready to see. Jamestown Library millage fails again over LGBTQ books. So the clunky headline here. So it looks like the library will not have funding because the town won't fund it over its inclusion of books in the public library. Hold on, we're gonna do the local news hit here. Let me get back to the beginning.
Items. The board has made it clear out of 67,000 items available for checkout here, 90 could be considered LGBTQ related, a tiny fraction that's putting an entire library at risk of potential closure. A small town library with a big dilemma, one that's garnered national attention and prompted a Save the Library GoFundMe that attracted a $50,000 donation from famed romance novelist Nora Roberts, who promised more if needed. In Jamestown Township and across the country, conservative groups accusing libraries of promoting what critics call pornographic books involving LGBTQ characters. In this tiny hamlet, voters have once again defeated the library millage, which means Patmos next year will lose 85% of its budget, 200 grand gone.
And we're very upset that our community doesn't want to support the library. We're Americans.
Dude's about ready to cry.
We recognize freedom of speech.
What that means to retired Christian school teacher Jay Milcamp.
So you can put, books that we don't approve of in the library. Not going to check them out, but yeah, there's 67,000 books in this library. I read. 90 of them are objectionable. I think that's no reason
objectionable.
He's not going to demand their removal either.
Objectionable is in dispute.
It's part of the freedom that we fought for 250 years ago. And yeah, library.
Ray, good evening. I would donate to that fund.
I don't want those books in here.
Rhea Faber says the controversial books do not reflect Jamestown's conservative values.
It should not be something that children can pick up accidentally.
Fuck you, lady.
Bring home, and then parents are surprised by what they see in the book.
Even so, Faber, a former librarian herself, voted yes on the millage. Rather than defund the library, she urged voters to elect.
Well, thank you. Thank you for at least voting for it. She was a librarian. At least she came to the right conclusion. Even though she objects to the books. Clinically, good evening. Ray, good evening. Dustin, did I tell you good evening yet? Love all of you.
To the library board, so they're in charge of book selection. Voters did elect more conservative board members, but the library's future remains uncertain. The current board president did not respond to our requests for comment. We reached out to the Lakeland Library Cooperative about the future of Patmos Library, which is a member of that cooperative. The head of Lakeland said she wasn't ready to speak on this issue, that they're still looking into options and best practices. In Jamestown Township, Susan Samples, News 8.
I'm sorry I had to report on that story for you guys. Have you heard the freaking news? YouTube, Facebook, and all of big tech are trying to do a cancel culture on JustinFREAKIN.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Help the channel stay alive and grow by subscribing or following And be sure to turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the fun, even when one platform tries to shut us up.
He's kicking authority in the balls.
If you have it to spare and really want to show support, consider subbing on Twitch, becoming a patron, or a member on YouTube. You'll get access to extra delights and debauchery, and you'll have my eternal appreciation. Thank you for being a freaking follower, and have a great freaking day.